What's up, y'all? This is Jay. This is actually my first video on YouTube. I'm gonna be doing a few videos, an update on my transition. I just wanted to give a shout out to all y'all guys. I seen half of all your videos and some fucking funny ones. But the most videos that I've seen so far was about the parents not being so accepting of their child because they're different. I can relate to that. Ever since the day I was born, my mother knew that I was different from my kid brother and my sister. Um, since I got to the second grade, I knew right there and then that I should have been born as a boy. I should have been male. Um, that was during that time when I broke it down to my mother. She cried. She got very angry. The usual, what parents, their reactions that you will see. Um, when I got to the age of 18, that's when I broke it down to her and I told her that I love women and so forth. And I told her that I really want to go through with this transition, that I want to get this sex change. Um, I've educated her. I've showed her books. I've showed her videos. I've showed her programs so she can get a better understanding on what I'm going to do with my life. Um, every time when I would educate her, she would just roll her eyes and like she didn't give a flying fuck about it. And I would just stand there and I'd be like, you know what? That's cool. That's all right. The greatest thing that I can say that my mother has given me is life. And now it's time for me to live it. I'm not going to put my head down for nobody. I'm going to keep my head up high and I'm going to make my way through and make myself happy. And another thing about the happy part. A lot of people tell me that, oh, Jay, you're the happiest person in your life, and that we ever seen. Ever since we grew up as kids, going to school, through college, you know, we can't picture you as a sad person. And I'm like, how would you know if I'm happy? They don't seem to understand. When I broke it down to them, I said, you know what, just because I hang out with my friends, my family, or anybody that I'm getting to know, I could be joking with you, laughing with you. I could be, having a good time. But that doesn't mean that I'm happy. Deep down inside, I'm not. And that's what I try, to tell my mother. But she just stands there with a look on her face and like, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to hear about that shit. I'm like, you know what? Like I said before, that's cool. I'm 24 motherfucking years old. I'm gonna do what I got to do. Right now, I'm in the moment. I live in Orlando. I'm a few minutes away from, Disney, Mickey Mouse, right there. I don't plan to stay in Orlando for not even a few months. I will be moving back up north. Not to my hometown, New York, but up to Chicago with my girl. And from there, I already picked the therapist out, and I'm just gonna bust my ass saving up that money for my hormones and my surgery, cause that's what I'm going so fucking crazy out of my mind. That's what I really want. I just want these hormones and the surgery real bad. But I always keep on telling myself, be patient, and by being patient, you know, it's gonna work out for me. Um, Hopefully I get back to you guys and on another video or so, maybe a few days from now. I don't know when, but soon I'll do another video. I just wanted to let you guys know and introduce myself to y'all. And I'm proud of you guys, that you're not keeping your head down and you keep your head high. Keep your head high, all of y'all. Because there's a lot of us out there. And I support all y'all, and I know you will support me. Alright. Later, y'all.